Hello everyone, welcome back to 7 Days to Die single player rebirth mod. In today's episode we're going to finish up that house that we showed out here. It's out this way. Our crops aren't ready to pick just yet, so, and it's not nighttime, so I can't actually do any digging in the whatchamacallit. See this field right here. I'm just thinking here. This field right here would be a good spot for a garden. You know, start it out right here on the edge. There's no zombies here. You know, just start it out right about here somewhere. Like here. And then go down the line. Just do a line of things. I don't know, I'm just thinking to myself, our gardens needs to be put somewhere else because I don't like the dudes that come and wreck my stuff. And the bomb dudes, they're no joke. They blow up plants and whatnot. You will see that the reason why we had, in my multiplayer server, we had the garden somewhere else is because they were constantly coming and blowing up the seeds. I am going to stop for that, unfortunately. There we go. Another golden rod. The only reason I'm stopping for them is because I get 3. There's a couple more golden rods. And eventually we're going to get to the Stealer at level 20. So, yeah. Yeah, once we get the Stealer at level 20, then we're good to go. Give me 1 second. Excuse me. I had to sneeze. Hopefully I didn't get that on camera. Come on. Wrenchy. I did sell this stuff that I wrenched. I have them up to 1,825 bucks out of the 4,000 we need. I figure us doing these houses out here in the middle of nowhere will help with our progression. Because now we're at 8.7% of the pine forest cleared. You know what I think about you? Bacon is what for dinner. There's a trash pile here. I don't know. Activated copper or activated charcoal. Does it count if you run the animal over as far as killing it? See if you get any honey out of here or mushrooms here. Yep, we got a jar of honey. Alright, we're gonna wrench this car here real quick. We've already looted it. I don't know why we haven't ripped it down. Probably because we ran out of room, huh? Probably. Alright. So the house that we were recently doing is that way. Like I said, these stumps every once in a while will be finicky and they won't give you mushrooms. But yeah, like that one didn't give me mushrooms. But I swear those ones do give you mushrooms. It's rare, really. But I mean, if you find enough of them, it's not as rare as you think. Ideally, I'm going to get back here and get this POI done and see what else is out here. There's a road leading that way. We'll go that way here in a little bit. Let's finish looting this building. Alright, so we can pick up that. We can pick up that. We can pick up that. Pick up that. Pick up the light. Hello, zombies. Two bookshelves, huh? Want to give me a book of some sort? Oh, there we go. Yucca smoothies, or yucca juice. Nice. We're doing pretty good. Glad we came back to this house. Just for that yucca juice recipe. I know I need to start taking some of these things with me to sell. Just hack it up real quick. They only sell for $2. I'm not gonna carry them. I know what you're thinking. That's $2 you didn't have. I know. All right, you're right. I'll pick it up. Waste not, want not. Got some coffee on that one, huh? Wow, I'm 13 items over encumbered already, huh? That was fast. Alright, let's go out here real quick. Yoink. Alright, we're empty. Let's go upstairs. We'll finish looting. Alright. So, in order to level up your gun, you have to use it. Herbal antibiotics. Step. He's coming his way around. Let's see here. Ow. I'll shoot you through the door. Yeah, storm reports 10 targets purged from all search cabinet. Okay. Purge objective reach additional supplies. What? No. We don't want additional supplies right out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, Not what I hoped for. Now we gotta go after that airdrop, which is fine, because it's gonna give us goodies. Did we loot this bookshelf? Yeah. I think that's pretty much it. Got the kitchen sink. What's in here? Trash pile of wonders. What's in there and there? Trash pile. Lantern. Cassette tape. Alright, let's go get that airdrop. Because it's going to have goodies in there that we want. Alright, where is it at? Hold on. I have to grab this cruiser sample. And there was a wheel here that I saw. Yes, I have really good vision when it comes to finding things real quick. It's back that way. Looks like it's hit the ground already, but I want to wrench this truck here. Get rid of it out of our way, because we're going to be coming back this way probably. See what's at the other end of the road. Alright, let's go get the airdrop and see what kind of goodies it actually has. Supposedly I've reached a certain level of purged. Alright, what do we got? About a long supply open. Oh, a lot of junk. Alright. Alright, we're gonna head up this way. Let's see what's out here. I ran off the road. Alright, I'll try that again. Everybody what? Oh, come on. Get out of my way, tree. Alright. Can we make it up the hill? So better be worth it. There's a house out in the middle of nowhere. What do you know? Who would have guessed? Anybody give our two guesses of what that thing is over there? It looks like he's coming my way. Yeah. He smells me. Now he's headed the other way. Sure, a lot of bears around here. Yo, Yogi. There we go. I'm gonna walk towards you just for a second. Run. Get on the road, you run faster. One bear down. Another bear to go. Yes, there's two bears hiding in this place. Where'd he go? Let's see how smart the bear is. He's pretty smart. Reload. And we're infected. Dumb bear. That's okay. We have honey right here. When you're infected, you always get a chance, right? I did have honey on me, right? I think I had honey back in the Jeep. If all else fails, we'll use herbal antibiotic. Let's move the Jeep up closer, now that we've dispatched the bears. Alright, so let's dump everything that we can in there. Don't know if we're gonna loot this house or not. Kinda want to start. Yeah, no. Yeah. 29 enemies, that's like 29 slots worth of stuff that I don't have room for. Let's move on. Alright, so there was another road headed back this way, right? Let me see here. Yeah, I don't have time for 29 zombies. That's quite a bit of zombies in one area. And we're already 14 minutes into the episode. That would be like a two-parter if we did it right now. And I don't want to make a two-parter video. I just want to make a single one. We'll loot this garbage barrel and pick it up. That's all we're gonna do. Alright, so there's no road this way. Just let it fall down the mountain. Oh, let's go this way. We're off-roading, people. Doing, doing, doing. Boing, boing, boing. Hey, there's something over here. I think it's a town. Actually, no, that's not a town. That's... What is that? Have we looted this one? Map? No. Let's see how many enemies are inside first before we decide to do this one. Yeah, no, that's another full episode one. That's okay. We'll come back and do these eventually. We'll have to, but I don't want to do them right now. I do, however, want to check the mailbox. Red tea recipe. So we have goldenrod, we have red tea, and we have yucca. So we have the 3 recipes for all the stuff. I think what we need to do now... There's another bear back there. What we need to do now is run over this boar and loot him. Wonder if I get kill points for that. I know you're thirsty. I will give you something to drink momentarily. I was hoping for honey. I mean, ooh, seed bundle. I think I have honey in the truck. Rather use a jar of honey than waste the whole... Alright. Bear just started coming up and it's behind me. This is where the nitrate mine is, which we're gonna come back to. I'm just trying to make it back to base so I can upload some of the goodies that I have. I think this 4x4 truck here. No, no core pile. Get gasoline from that. Alright. Let me give her some water here real quick. Yeah, our infection is... Until we get to level 20, we're going to be using vitamins. See this? That's not good. Oh wait, where'd you guys come from? Where'd they come from? That's not a good idea to get in the grass area because I'm over encumbered now. So we have to take homie out. Alright. Let's drop stuff off in there real quick. Alright. Back to base we go. And what all I get, I got a generic perk book. Whoops. My house down there or down here? Oh, to the other way. Forgot where I put my house. No, you were right. It was the other way. Now I'm just cruising around. We got time to go look over the goodies here pretty soon. Let me see here. Let me get back to my base, wherever my base is. There's my base. It's got all the vehicles in front of it. Alright. So, we're going to take all that. And then we're going to shove all that into the base. And then we're going to take all that. Shove that into the base. Alright, hold on. We'll use the ambulance as our selling vehicle. I already got some stuff in there, so that's sellable, that's sellable. That. That. Alright. So we got some crop plant part. Oh, we got mushrooms, chrysanthemum, and coffee, huh? I wonder how the mushrooms are doing. Looks like they're ready to pick. Let me finish. We'll finish this line here. I think I got rid of the thing. Grab these mushrooms real quick. Well, there's a mushroom here. Got 2 more mushrooms over here. So how many mushroom seeds can we make now? Let's see. I only want to make mushrooms right this second. 3 more plants. We'll wait for them to come and get out. We're gonna line this wall with mushrooms real quick. There we go. Now we need to go pick at the other crops, but I don't. Let me see what we got here. Gun parts. Geno experiment. Alright, so where were we putting all of that? I don't know. Generic book. You can use this book to craft any kind of perk book. Any kind of perk book, huh? What kind of perk books do we have already? That's my thing. We have mineshaft, deployable mineshaft that we bought. I forgot we bought it. Oh, 30. Those can go in here. I don't know which perk book I want. Better barter would be nice. Yeah, let's craft it. Yeah. I think you're right. Better barter was the way to go. Alright, so we have recipes. We have an injection. Which one does this do? Dexterity. We're at level 3 in dexterity. Alright. Use. Recipe. Right. You. Craft. You. Craft. You. Craft. And last one. Alright, we can put the EpiPen away. Or the pen, the injector. Alright, so we have 3 more grow plots. 1, 2, 3. We have some of that. Some of that. And it was a mushroom seed that we got, right? Yeah. We can use that. We can open that. Let's check the garden real quick. Because ideally we need to get to level 3, and we're only at level 2 right this second as far as farming goes. We'll check on how it's doing here in a second in the global achievements. So we'll pick this real quick. We'll see if we can't make some herbal antibiotics with what we pick. Because I think it takes a couple mushrooms in order to make, yeah, we're going to be collecting this stuff regularly here. And pick the garden and get that stuff done. We got a whole bunch of goodies from that airdrop. Too bad we didn't get, too bad we didn't get something, something more or extra. $40-something pieces of corn, huh? We're getting in 2 per swipe. The best you can do is 3 for the swipe, if you're wondering. Once you get the gardening maxed out, you can only pick up 3 crops per harvest of each plant. Alright, let's see how we're doing in our achievements. Achievements. Green thumb. We're at 438 out of 600 planted crops. So we just need another 200. Or 162 more things. And we're good to go there. How's the sequencing going? We're level 3 dexterity, we're level 3 strength. Their choice of miner. Get additional reward choices from the trader. I think we wanted the daring adventure. Be the daring adventure, get better rewards for doing quests. Daring adventure perk books can be purchased or found in the event loot tab. Loot crates. A daring adventure perk book? Maybe that gives you more perk books for things? I think I would rather have lucky looter if I was gonna go with anything. But what book do we have in here? We have a mind check book, that's right. We have some Twinkies. Let's put that in there. Alright, so this stuff should all go into wherever it belongs. We're going to bring that down. We're going to eat that. And go over to the chem station. Herbal antibiotics. We have everything we need to make 3 of them. Let's create 3 of them. No time but the present. Raw food goes in here. I'm going to eat up on this food here. Brass doorknobs are going in there. This is the line box. Alright. So we can make bullet tips. Our bullet casing. Mods go in this box, right? Now there's a mods box around here somewhere. I want to say it's one of these two cupboards. Oh, that's medicine and yucca. There's our seeds. There's these fast steaks out. Oh yeah, we need to make some charcoal. Let's do 250. That's going to take 12 minutes. Alright. We have a silencer mod. Can we put it on the desert vulture? No. We don't have enough slots. Alright, so that's the tools and this is the mods box right here. I remember now. I'm getting there. Playing two different different versions of the game is, yeah. It's a challenge to remember what you have done and what you have not done. I don't want to track that. No. Recipes. Untrack. Maybe because I was in the shredder. Probably. We have some more 44 Magnum rounds that we can make. 53 of them. So, ammo goes in here, I think. Yep. I mean, if we had nitrate, we can make a whole bunch of bullets. How much gunpowder can we make? That's for seeds. Gunpowder. Gunpowder. Let's make all that we can. And then, yeah. Alright. We picked the garden. We did that. We emptied out the truck. I think, yeah. Yeah, we emptied out the truck. I guess we can go see if there's a quick POI in town to do. Let's see here. Down the road, make a second left. 1. Make the second left. What do we need to get this up and running? Just truck tires. Another SUV. I think this is proof of events daycare we haven't done. Let's see here. Map. Yeah, we haven't done proof of events daycare. Let's wrench these cars real quick. We'll get into this bad boy. I think we originally were gonna go for it and then we got sidetracked on something else. I don't know what we got sidetracked on, but we got sidetracked. Pick these up, pick the register up, pick the chair up. A little bit of oil, shall? Doesn't it have a sign on it saying fresh vegetables? Ooh, blueberries. Ooh, mushrooms. That's what I'm talking about. Mushrooms for days. We'll grab this real quick. What is this? Clay, we do need clay. I'm not going to take this thing apart. I'm going to take these vehicles apart, of course. Yeah. Could have sworn this is the Jeep we talked about. Yeah. V6 engine. There you go. Headlight. Yeah. Radiator. No. Wrong kind of radiator. Alright. Let's drop off this stuff in the cart. Bring back the meat. Eat a piece of meat. I want to repair this SUV. So I don't want to damage it. Ideally, I wouldn't mind making a base somewhere out in the middle of nowhere. Just away from the Bambies. Or zombies. I want to call them Bambies, but they're zombies. That's a working... Stay still. You just made me waste a whole clip. He was sleeping in the tube. I can sell. Grab all this. Chop up the old pup. I don't think we've done this one. Well, we've done it now. Let's see if we can get a military wheel out of this. Big tractor. That'd be funny if we got a wheel from this, even though it's a tractor. It'll come back eventually. Hello? Let me pick your brain. You got a free hit. I got you. I'll let you have the first hit. Alright, come on, be something good. Pumpkin bread recipe. Ideally, I'm looking for the bicycle handlebar recipe, per se. If I had a choice of which one I would really want, yeah. Bicycle handlebars, because without that, you cannot make an auger. Which is not good. What? A little bit of lead. Here's some more chrysanthemum. Another stump. You see the bear over there? Yeah, I see him too. Let's go over here to the poopy pants daycare. And we're gonna repair the gun. Once it pops in the hotbar, we'll take care of the bear. Yo! Yogi! Ah, you found your way over the... You found your way over! Ha ha ha! So close! And another stump. Let's see. Boom. Boom. And... no honey. Let's pick up this. See if we get any honey out of this. What is this? Just this whole area back here that we haven't done? Alright, let's take the sand and the concrete. Better come in handy whenever we decide that we're gonna build a base. We'll have all the materials, we'll have the blocks, we'll have road closed. Yeah, I'm gonna zap you up. Caution, rough surface ahead. Alright. Well, I don't need to take the stoplight out. Oh, you can pick these up? Oh my, how much are they worth? They were 16 bucks a piece. Alright, I'm gonna go pick this other one up here. And then we're gonna go over to the old car and go blink. Alright. How are we doing for time? We're doing okay for time. We'll run the poopy van steak here real quick and then that'll be the video. Hello, darling. It's been a long, long time since you left me. And all the world, you just happened to walk into mine. Books. It's a banana bars. No. Ouch. We'll sell it. Where are you guys? Come on. Come out from wherever you are. Or left. Let's. Way! Thanks for dropping in. I hit the chairs, so I have to wrench it. I should have sold that. Sell that, sell that. Break this. Sell that. Grab the curtains. Whoops. Broke a light. That door is locked. Potatoes. Coffee. Some distilled water. Ooh. That's nice. I mean, that'll come in handy when we go on our long adventures. Which is gonna happen. We're getting geared up in order to leave this town to go to the next town. So we need to have some kind of base of operation and a vehicle that can haul a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, alright. Sorry, my foot's bleeding. Let's go up here and let's different color couches, different color this, that, this. We're 18 items over encumbered. Don't hit the body. Hit that though. Alright, where do we park at? We parked out front. Slowly walking our way around here. Does this need headlights and batteries and whatnot? Let's look real quick. What do you need? A radiator. I don't have a radiator. Hold on. Yes, I do. Fuel pump and an alternator. I don't have that. Alright. Got blue. I have one of those. That in there. That's a truck wheel. That's a truck wheel. Let's put that in and 2 wheels. Alright everyone, this is where I'm going to call this video. Let's go get the fat loot room real quick. And I'm going to finish looting this up. Let's see what's in the fat loot room here real quick. We have a chair, we have some preacher hats, ammunition that I'm never going to use because I like the armor piercing rounds. Sewing kits. There was stuff over here too. Vitamins, please. Ooh, 2 health kits. Nice. That'll work. Make sure we looted this side too. Shamway crate. Nothing to write home about. Alright everyone, this is where I'm going to call this video, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you throw in that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay everyone, take care. Bye bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.